Just 4 miles off of Iceland's mainland lies what is known as the world's loneliest house. This small house sits in the middle of Elliot Island and is just one of the 18 islands in this Icelandic archipelago. The only difference about Elliot Island is that there is a house sitting in the middle of it. There have been a lot of different rumors as to why there's a house sitting on this island. Some say that an Icelandic billionaire bought this house to move to if there were to be a zombie apocalypse. Others say that this island was gifted to a famous Icelandic singer, Björk Gummadóttir, as a gift. And some even claim that this home is fake and was just photoshopped onto this island. Even when YouTuber Ryan Trahan visited the island and asked one of the owners of the island why the house was built, the owner didn't really give much of an answer.
Bjarni says that most people think this place was built for bird scientists to study the famous puffins.
The bird scientists, they keep this stuff here. 6 to 12 guys.
Really?
Straight, yeah.
But that's pretty much all he could tell me.
If you're anything like me, this just built for bird scientists wasn't enough. Do people still live here? How were the materials transported to the island? How would you survive on the island? Is there electricity, plumbing, water? These were all questions that I had to get to the bottom of. And after going through every article I could find on this place, here is what I found. The house on this island was built roughly 300 years ago, and there were 5 different families who lived inside it. These families would hunt puffins, fish in the sea, and raise cattle on the land in order to survive. Although this is considered the world's loneliest home, inside the home doesn't look too different from what you're probably used to. There are many beds, which explains how 5 families were able to fit inside this one house. Although the home doesn't have any running water or electricity, there is a small kitchen and grill on the porch where visitors can prepare meals, which often consist of juicy steaks. If you know, you know. Although this home was built 300 years ago, living so isolated from the rest of society proved to be extremely difficult for these families, so in 1935, the last family finally left the island. The house has been abandoned ever since, other than the occasional puffin hunters who come to stay a night or two. The house still has cattle fencing surrounding it, proving that there were once cattle living on this island. Today, the island is owned by the LEA Hunting Association and is used as a place for puffin hunters to stay overnight. Unless you know the owners of the island, it is unlikely that you'll be able to visit. If you do get lucky enough to be offered a trip to the island, however, there is nowhere to dock or park your boat, and certainly no airstrip or landing pad to fly into. You'll have to jump off your boat onto the slippery rocks, and then use the rope to help rock climb your way all the way up the slippery cliff. When the home was first built, the original builders had to hand carry all these supplies up this slippery cliff, given that there were obviously no helicopters at the time. This island where the house resides is actually quite a bit larger than what people make it out to look like. In many of the iconic pictures that you see of this house, the island is photoshopped to look smaller than its actual size. Now don't get me wrong, the island still is 110 acres, just slightly different from what a lot of pictures make it out to be. The world's loneliest house definitely is still somewhat of a mystery almost as large as why you still haven't hit the subscribe button. I'm just kidding. Anyways, that's the world's loneliest house for you.